So things keep getting worse. Hey guys, Tal here. So Ghost Reaper Girl Chapter 27 is finally out, and it is called Absolute Justice. Picking up from last time, Chloe and the gang are confronted by assassins. Kai and Noelle pretty much do nothing in this chapter except hold on to each other, and Chloe is confronted by Scarface that reveals that Chloe and her pals are now public enemy number 1. The most interesting part of this chapter, though, actually has nothing to do with what's going on with Chloe, and mainly has to do with what's going on with Nyarla. Nyarla crashes into a meeting that she wasn't invited to, and at this meeting there are several Archibald directors, the president, and even a racist and sexist executive. I'm not sure why this guy was here, but it does make it very clear that these guys are the bad guys. Besides that nasty executive, there are 4 other individuals here. There's something special about these 3, and we get introduced to 2 of them in this chapter. For some reason, this cloaked individual doesn't get any time in the limelight, but whatever. We have this guy named Ithaca, or Ithaca, sorry if I mispronounced that, who is a great old one known as the Wind Waker, and we have this guy named Hastur, another great old one, and enemy to Cthulhu. Hastur believes himself to be absolute justice, and he reveals that the assassins were sent out for a specific person, and it's not Chloe. That person turns out to be Kai, or by the name that he used to go as, Yog. So we finally got a little bit more of a taste of Kai's backstory, and now this just raises a ton of questions. By Yog, I believe that Hastur is referring to Yog-Sothoth, an outer god, a strong, immortal being. By Yog, I believe that Hastur is referring to Yog-Sothoth, an outer god, which, by my research, makes it so that Kai is an immortal being, possibly or truly even stronger than the living gods, such as the great old one Cthulhu. Now, it might be that Kai actually isn't Yog, like maybe he's a manifestation or offspring, because we already know from his past escapades he has something to do with Oscar, and Oscar is a member of the race of Cthulhu, even though he isn't the Cthulhu. So that's possible, but man, wouldn't it be freaking interesting if it's like, no, he's Yog. He's just straight up Yog. But from my understanding, again, I'm not familiar with H.P. Lovecraft's work. The most research that I have done on H.P. Lovecraft has been in my pursuit to understand the characters in Ghost Reaper Girl. So I've learned more about H.P. Lovecraft through Ghost Reaper Girl. But anyway, from my understanding, Yog-Sothoth, who is an outer god, is supposed to be unbound or not go based in a reality, able to perceive time and space, like all of it. And he's also the grandfather to Cthulhu. So it's very strange. But when I look at it now, again, not to do too many comparisons, but to Rosario Vampire, which was more in the classic monsters, where now we have these cosmic beings, it really does show that Akisa Ikido, or by his name Akisa Saike, with what he's doing now, like, he must be having a lot of fun with it. Like, it really seems like he's really creating a vast and amazing world that's very interesting, and I like it. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. I'll see you next time.